Gee, there sure has been a lot of noise with this new umbrella. I'm pretty sure it's just because of the palette itself and nothing else, it's just gonna... Holy fuck! Formerly Wishful Eater, Death Wish has instantly skyrocketed to metacentric levels. How did she do it? How did this one variant of a character I criticized a fair share manage to make it to potentially be complete dominant? Well, let me tell you, but first let's take a look at that ability. Every 7th combo hit, she steals 3 buffs from the opponent to herself and inflicts a 10-second hex. Do you understand what this means? Effectively, this makes Umbrella's main weakness into her biggest strength. By chaining consistent combo chains, you could easily maintain a hex chain while making sure the opponent doesn't remain with buffs for a long period. And the best aspect, it doubles down as a defensive ability, for it also works on opponent hits. So if you were planning on a buff heavy strategy, do not, because those very buffs will play against you if you were to go for a heavy combo count. But that's okay, you can still debuff her properly, right? Just use several bleed stacks and off you go. But then there's the matter of the second ability. Once per match when defeated, she resurrects with 50% health, and also revives all teammates with 25%. As we can all see, this still gives the tradition of Umbrella copying abilities from other characters. This time around Last Hope and Killjoy. And needless to say, it can be pretty obnoxious. You could say you can just treat her like Killjoy, where you either kill her early, perma-kill the opponents, or hex her. Precision kills are a valid option, but again you're gonna have to be careful if you don't want that precision stolen. Another layer to this second ability, she gains a miasma stack for 10 seconds for each buff she's applied to, making her even more busted in terms of regeneration and mirror control. Suffice it to say, she's got a lot of options, and a lot of people have been speculating where she will fall in the meta. Offensively, I can already tell you she's gonna counter a lot of things. To name a few from memory, you have Immoral Fiber, Dreadlocks, partially Frost Armor, Last Words, Final Fight, and Evergreen Evil. Defensively is where people are much more worried. Again, it's a mix of Killjoy and Last Hope, nothing we haven't seen before. But since you're constantly hexed, preventing the revival seems a lot more difficult. Yet again, it shouldn't be too complicated. Again, you can just use Celtics to kill her first, or perma-kill her teammates. So while she may seem initially threatening, I don't think it'll be as annoying as Rose Tinted. With all that said, if I had to give her a score early on, it definitely have to be a 5 out of 5. But since she just came out last week, I wouldn't make it 100% guaranteed. But even still, one can expect a high score.